Completely forgot the first line there. I've never done that before, right. No, I'm not listening. Bullets fly by, they're whistling. But I'm not bulletproof like my crystal kin, for they were blessed at their christening. And I'm a sucker for these little sins, and I'm a sucker for these suckers, their life so pucker while I'm grovelling. But don't look so shocked, I'm soft on the tooth that's begun to rot. Broken by the lies I held inside and chewed up alive. So don't look so shocked. The forces that bind don't stand the test of time, while the rest of these pests at the deck and resort to petty crimes. And the crimes I've held inside is the reason why my mind's begun to rot. So I'll take the scoffs from these toffs, eating from their daddy's troughs. These pricks angered by the prison of the silver spoon left in their cots. It's so easy to connect the dots. So we resort to cramped, dingy, sweaty nights, drugged up out our minds, to release all we've held inside. In one with strangers all around, it's the same vices that we're all bound. The Charlie and the Brown, they make us feel alright tonight. Forget about the morning when I'm droopy, that's tomorrow's fight. No help from Snoopy, no hope in sight. It's a far cry from cartoon innocence. But that's ironic, right? So don't look so shocked, all these little lines combine in time to shatter your temporal skies. The sky's the limit. Not tonight. I know I'm breaking down trying not to cry. But tough, we don't deserve sympathy, that's just life. We don't get to pause, stop or rewind time. The reality is that we weren't born with silver spoons like half these goons. It's up to us to make our own fortunes. So someone catch me. I'm falling flaws or falling victim to my own flaws. There's no remorse for the shit I'm catching, but no one's biting. And I'm so fucking poor. I overspend to mend the trend set by the twisted thoughts deep in my head that cackle and battle and rattle till my plastic spoons begin to shatter where their silver spoons don't even bend. No magic here. Abracadabra teleports and now I'm spent. But these pricks like the fat cats don't realise that nothing hides behind the eyes so glazed, more the regrettable memories that I've tried to blaze. But they're not forgettable, so I continue on this craze. I'm one bad day away from all the lazy days entering the maze of my memories. Sometimes my own enemy, so I resort to herbal remedies while begging on the streets for some more cheddar, please. I'm even poor beneath the sheets like a cracker without brie. But I'm not like these fat cats getting fatter with their cheese platters. Well, I've got a date with a mad hatter. I only know Alice here just manly at hand tag deep me in a special brew label drink me to see me through. See, it's easy for the vet to forget the rest and succumb to death. Well, the lives of so many like to stand the test of time and claim to respect the vest or the tats and the scars. But don't look so shocked when half end up behind bars. See, life on the streets don't seem to be when you're making ends meet until yesterday's papers are the closest things to sheets. So don't look so shocked when you look down and see me scrounging on the ground, contemplating my next round. A few pennies and a couple of pounds and any old spoon to stop the drugs that pull on tug on a mind so far from shrewd. See, I'm a sucker for these little sins. And I'm a sucker for the sucker that takes pity while I'm grovelling and enforces the cycle that's got no end. Because my spoons shatter, they don't bend.